Hey, Elvis Cup Guy here. Quick video. There was a book that came out March of this year, 2022, called The Roots of Elvis by, here I'll come in a little closer so you can see it, The Roots of Elvis by Gary LINDBERG. And it's the true origin story revealed by DNA and new research, all about Elvis's the roots, the ancestry of Elvis, including DNA and new research that has been done on the origins of Elvis and his family. Gary LINDBERG, highly recommend it. There's the back. Okay, you can freeze frame this if you'd like. But the reason I am bringing this book up and showing it in a video here is Mr. LINDBERG was nice enough to contact me and to give me credit and to include in this book my famous Elvis bicycle photo taken in Memphis, Tennessee on Poplar Street. I'm going to show it to you in here. And kind of dedicated a whole chapter to it in the book, and I'd like to show it to you. So let me see. It's titled, hold on page, I think it starts 199. Yeah, The Bicycle Mystery, and it's right down here. Okay, I don't want to get too close because it'll be out of focus, but The Bicycle Mystery. All right, so if you turn to page 200, now there's so many great photos, stuff in here in this book is fantastic. But of course, I'd like to show you this, the photo, and the chapter on my bicycle photo. All right, there it is. And they reference the Vanity Fair article. There's my Elvis photo of Elvis on the bicycle. And if you turn the page, there's some more about it. There's my bicycle photo. And over here, it mentions that the photo was given to me by Janelle McComb. In fact, let me read a little excerpt. According to author Nash, who is Alana Nash, sometime during the summer of 1948, unaware of the sudden shift in his life that would occur later, Elvis was photographed leaning on his bike. The picture wound up in the hands of Janelle McComb, a Tupelo resident and lifelong friend of Elvis. In 2005, Janelle McComb sent the photo to Wade Jones, an Elvis admirer in Mount Holly, North Carolina, and there it is. Okay, so thank you so much, Gary LINDBERG, for including me in your book. Also, in a phone call to Jones, Janelle, as in Janelle McComb, lifelong friend of Elvis. Now this is in 2005. She died 2 months later. Said that a female acquaintance was taking a roll of film to the drugstore to be developed, but had one more exposure left to take. Elvis, who she knew, was standing nearby with his bike, so the woman asked him to pose for the last picture on the roll. So there it is. So I highly recommend this book, just to show you the table of contents. There's so much in here. And let me just show you this. There's other books by Gary LINDBERG. Okay. And let me get the table of contents. There is so much in here. You can find this thing on Amazon. I think I paid 20 bucks for this, 19 bucks, softback. Okay. And then I'm gonna skip on to like chapter 10. But I mean, this thing is very interesting. No filler in here. I mean, it's all hardcore, interesting facts. Facts. This is not fiction, man. This is facts. These are facts in this book. So there you go. And interesting that this book, I just got this book, I don't know, a month ago. But, oh, and let me show, well, I'm going to wait and show you this because I got something I kind of want to get off my chest real quick. But thank you, Gary LINDBERG. But this book helps illustrate my point. A month or two ago, the spa guy did 2 videos in Tupelo, Mississippi, called the 2022 Elvis Fest. I mean, that was the festival that was going on. But he did 2 videos, and the second one is something like a 5K run, Tupelo 2022 Elvis Fest. Now, for those of you that have not seen my channel before, my Elvis YouTube channel, The Elvis Cup Guy, a few months ago, I did a couple videos where I brought up the fact that the spa guy, okay, used my photo in 3 or 4 different videos. My bicycle photo that you just saw, that I just showed you from Gary LINDBERG's book. And I was never given credit, never asked permission, never paid, nothing, nada, nothing at all. And he used it one time, he used it again, and he used it again. And the first video that he did, where he actually went to the location where my photo was taken, it's got hundreds of thousands of views. So I don't know how much money that equates to, $7, $8, $9, $10,000. I don't know. You know, but it's a lot to get paid. And he's never given me credit. Well, I decided, I expressed my feeling about that a few months ago, month or two ago. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to let it go. I got it out. I kind of expressed my feeling on how I was never compensated, never paid, never given acknowledgement, nothing for my photo. Which, funny, if you're a big Elvis historian and you're a big sleuth and you can do all this stuff, but yet you don't even mention that it was my photo given to me by Janelle McComb, one of Elvis's lifelong friends that goes all the way back to Tupelo. That's odd. Well, fast forward, you wonder why I'm bringing up this Tupelo 2022 Elvis Fest video. Well, like I said, I was going to let this go. I was going to let it go. Like, all right, I've already expressed my feelings, got it off my chest in a couple videos. No big deal. Well, it was a big deal, but I got over it, okay? And I kind of expressed my feelings about somebody dissing the Smith family, the Lacker family, and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, fast forward to video number 2 that Spa Guy did on the Elvis Fest. The very beginning of the damn video. Now understand, he's never given me credit for the photo. Nothing. Nada. Never asked permission. Nothing. In the very beginning of that second Tupelo video, he goes into the visitor center, crouches down and looks in a display case, and then he does a little double take and goes, oh, wait a minute, here's a picture of Elvis on a bicycle. And if you don't believe me, go look at this. Go look at his video. I'm inviting you. Go watch his damn video, okay? Now, funny, he's done 3 or 4 videos using my bicycle photo. He knows all about it. He knows it so well, he went to the spot where the photo was taken, okay? But yet, he goes into the visitor center, bends down, points to this photo, not this one, and says, hey, Cup Guy, you better get down here because they're using your photo and it's copyrighted, and says some sarcastic thing about it's copyrighted, but not really. Well, you know what? I don't own that one. That's not mine. This one's mine, dude, and you should know that because you got your butt down there and did a video standing there. But you try to say in the video, the Tupelo 2022, hey, Cup Guy, you need to get down here. They're using your photo. Well, I don't, and here's the photo he points to. This is my damn photo. So either you're sarcastic or you have Alzheimer's, because you know where that photo was taken. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I was going to let it go until I saw that damn Tupelo video. And he starts up again. So if he just, enjoys me doing rebuttal videos to his misinformation, fine. I'd rather get on with other stuff, and I have. Since my last video where I expressed my unpleasant feelings about what he had done and used my photo, I've gone on and done other videos. I've interviewed Sharon Brave, the mom of Monique Brave, and Judy or Judith Hayes that was with Elvis in a contest, and so some other things that I've done. And thank you, Jeff Powell, for that. But when he mentions me again, and still in the wrong context, not even pointing out the correct photo, it irked me again. Sorry, and I know I'm gonna get a comment. Well, Elvis Cup Guy, you should just let it go. Well, when somebody makes $15, $20, $30, $40,000 from YouTube from my photo, it tends to irk me a little bit. But I just want to, in coincidence, this book just came out, and I recommend it, Gary Lindberg. And I would like to thank Gary Lindberg for asking for permission and for giving me credit. And that's what I'm going to say, the best for last. Let me show you how you give somebody credit, okay? Here's how you give someone credit. You go to a damn index in a book, you see it, and you look under J's, because my last name starts with a J. Let's see, did he give me credit? I don't know. Let's look. Under J's, James, Jenkins, JROTC. Oh, there it is. Wade Jones. Page, what, 200? Right there. So thank you, Gary Lindberg, for giving me credit and asking permission. If it was just on the internet, why didn't he just use it? I wonder why. I wonder why he mentions Vanity Fair. But anyway, and thank you, Sony, for paying me good money to use my photo that's in this book. Thank you, Gary Lindberg, for paying me for the Sony box set release in the book for the Sony release, A Boy from Tupelo. So this is the Elvis Cup Guy. I highly recommend you go purchase this book from Amazon, off Amazon. Hopefully I'll be able to interview this guy, Gary Lindberg. But I'm not just saying this because I'm in it. This book is a fantastic read. Elvis's Cherokee and Jewish ancestry, fact or fiction. The Presley matriarch who had 9 children but never married. Did you know that? The identity of Elvis's unknown great-grandfather. The mystery of Gladys Love Presley's middle name. The secret of Elvis's birthplace. And the genetic mutation that may change Elvis's origin story. And this isn't science fiction. This is hardcore research, ancestry, DNA, scientific research into the roots of Elvis Presley. I highly recommend you getting this book. Look for it on Amazon. Buy it. You won't put it down. This is the Elvis Cup Guy. Oh, and one last thing. Thank you, Gary Lindberg, for giving me credit for the photo. And not the wrong photo where Elvis is in a damn field in Tupelo, for my photo taken on Poplar in Memphis, the first known photo of Elvis in Memphis, Tennessee. This is the Elvis Cup Guy, and I'm out of here.